Hello class, this is Mr. Broussard and I'm sending you this video for the 6th week of our beginning English course for the fall of 2020. I hope all of you are doing well. First things first, obviously I ended up having to do basically an extension on the paragraph because while I did get most of the paragraphs in, they weren't exactly to my liking. Both in things I've asked for before, but also things that are in the text. So I decided I would give y'all an extra week. It's kind of worked out in a sense because you've already done it once. Now we need to correct the issues that we have. And I've noted to many of you what those issues were through the comments box. And so now you have an extension on this. It's in a new box. It was clean up what needs to be cleaned up. Save it as a new file just so there's no confusion. And then send that new file into a new box that will then be graded. Because let's just say right now, you'd rather have a new grade than the one that was going to be placed on the paragraphs that we already had turned in. So just wanting to make sure that you are aware of that. So what I've decided to do is this week you will have 3 different types of work, but nothing new in the way of reading. I want you to focus solely on what we have up and coming, things that have already been assigned, and then something new that will be assigned. So the 2 things that were already assigned that you kind of know about are the parts of speech quiz. That's what you will take through Canvas, and that is due Friday morning at 11. So you have the rest of the day tomorrow, and then the first 11 hours on Friday, and make sure that parts of speech quiz is done properly. And so you just go click on it in Canvas, then do the quiz, and it will automatically grade for you. Turn the grades into my box, and you'll know exactly and have immediate feedback on the quiz. So make sure you have that done no later than 11 a.m. on Friday, October the 2nd. Then you will have your illustrated paragraph of makeup that is due 8 a.m. on the morning of October the 5th. So again, go into the comments box, see what I noted to you or things I told you through other means, correct the issues, and then I will grade this new one, and the new one will be the grade that actually shows up. Unless for some reason the new one has a worse grade than the old one, whichever of the two is the higher of the grades, that is what will go into the grade book. So make sure you do it properly, clean up what I've asked you to do it properly. If you don't, you will have a lousy grade. That's as simple as I can put it. That's with lone exceptions, and I want to make this abundantly clear because I had to do a little thing that I wrote in the makeup. If you didn't do the paragraph originally, you are not allowed to do it again. If you didn't do it, then you didn't do it, and you get a 0 no matter what. And one of you did an academic integrity violation, you were also not eligible to do it. Basically, my rule is this: if you did it, you may have screwed it up, but you didn't do anything shady, you get the second chance. If you did something shady and had an academic integrity violation, then you don't get a second chance. If you didn't do it at all, you don't get a second chance there because you should have done something. So those of you who didn't fall under those 2, you have the chance to clean up what needs to be cleaned up. Please do. Please take advantage of this because it's the only time I'm going to do this. Beyond this, you're not going to get the chance to clean up any more of your works because we only have so much time within this course. So that illustrated paragraph makeup is due October the 5th at 8 a.m. So Monday morning, 8 a.m. So before you go bed to Sunday night, make sure that is completely done. And you do have one new assignment because I do actually have to make sure you have the assignment that is officially what you would be doing for this week. So I only added one more since you've already still got 2 up and coming, and that is the descriptive reading quiz. So you've already done the illustrative reading quiz through the textbook. Now you have the descriptive reading quiz. So in your textbook, you have pages 78 and 79. In the mid to bottom part of page 78, you have a little paragraph similar to the one you did on the illustrative reading quiz. You read that paragraph, and then at the bottom of page 78 and the entirety of page 79, you go and you answer those questions similar the same way. You don't have to write all the questions, just write the answers, though with one lone exception. On number 2, same as before, you have some subheadings: seeing, touching, and hearing. What I would do in number two, and then put seeing, touching, and hearing, and then give the answers immediately after, colon, and then the answers immediately afterwards, and some of the last time. And you should be fine if you do that. So so make sure you do that quiz again, page 78 and 79. That is due October the 6th at 11:59 a.m. Sorry, 11:59 p.m. 11:59 p.m. on October the 6th. So let me make sure I'm doing that correctly. So basically before you go to bed Tuesday night. So you've got one assignment that's due Friday morning, so I get that done no later than Thursday night. Another assignment due Monday morning, so I would get that done Sunday night, and then another assignment due on Wednesday morning, and I get that due on Tuesday night. And then what'll work then is then I can send another video on Wednesday and then catch all up on what we'll need to do, which I'll just tell you right now, the only assignment for that following week is going to be to get your descriptive paragraph done. But you can get started on that if you'd like, but my advice would be get these things done first before we move on, particularly because we're still technically working on the illustrative paragraph. I would hold off on the descriptive paragraph until next week, and then you'll have the whole of a week to get it done, considering we'll have the Columbus Day fall holidays afterwards, and you'll have a few extra days to get that done. So that is it as far as what you will be dealing with this week. I hope you're all well. I do want to let you know I will not be on campus at all tomorrow or Friday. I have a Friday and a prep for that procedure that I have to do on Thursday. So I will not be on campus. So if you do send an email asking a question, it will not get answered until Monday because I will need the weekend to recover. So have patience that I will get to your email on Monday to answer whatever questions need to be answered. Hope you are all doing well, and I will send another video next week.